Hello, thank you. Good evening tonight, all over America, all over the world. I'd like to share a testimony with you. Some people say that God is not real, but I have personal experience that He is. And some people say the Bible is not real, but I read the scripture where the Bible said God give you power to get wealth. Well, on the 4th of July of this year, I was sitting at my kitchen table rather, and the Lord put a thought in my mind, and I done it. He told me how to make this ring that you see here. I was sitting there, everybody was eating barbecue, and I didn't want to eat barbecue because I had to eat a lot of barbecue. And the Lord gave me how to make this ring. He showed me what to do, told me what to do, and I done it, and look at here. And He says, I give you power to get wealth. Now, I'm going to take this ring because it's so different, and there's not another one like it. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to put it on the market. This ring will cause wealth to be a part of my legacy for my children's children's children and other folks' children. Uh-huh. Well, for the most part, God showed me what to do. I done it, and look what happened. He said, I give you power to get wealth. So that's this right here is a testimony. You know, some people testify about things happening to their lives and disastrous dreams and so on and as such. Well, I'm testifying what God told me to do according to the scripture. And He gave me how to make this ring. God bless you all. And this is a testimony from me. Now, I want to just urge you that you're not the character of sin anymore when you come to God. You don't have to be fighting, warring about who you are because God has specifically given you a new character. That's why He talked about the newness of life, being resurrected with Christ, being killed and buried and under the same pretense that which He was. Well, Jesus said, if you died with me and buried with me, you shall be risen with me. So we have been risen with Christ in our mind from the life of sin. So therefore, we don't have the character of sin anymore. We got a new character, and that is love, peace, joy, righteousness, temperance, long-suffering, faith, meekness, tolerance, and against such is no longer. That's our character. Those are the attributes and the ways of our lives should be when we practice the will of God, practice the way of God, practice God lifestyle. Now, for me personally, I have accepted Jesus wholeheartedly and all that His lifestyle entails. I have chosen that for me, and I did that for Ronnie Marshall. And I urge you to do it for you because he's going to change the misconceptions of culture habit and conception habit, and also from the agnostic worldly viewpoint of there is no God or there is no creator or we were just thrown into. No, we're not thrown into anything. God seemed fit to transfigurate us from eternity to the earth. So I urge everybody, heretically, when I say heretically, in a real intense hurry, heretically, get to know Jesus while there is an opportunity for you to do so. Now, for the most part, some people say, well, lifestyle of Jesus is boring, it's sad, I can't party, I can't be consoled, I can't feel. That's not true. Jesus said He give us a peace that surpasses all understanding. If you want to be high, be in the spirit, and I guarantee you'll go beyond humanity and you'll go beyond your regular ways that you carry out on a regular basis or the normal way you do things. But for the most part, as it is in heaven, so it is on the earth. Jesus is not the character He was before He was crucified. He's now glorified in perfection because He's now with God on the right hand side of God in New Jerusalem in the city of gold where He and God is now. So we that have the abundance of God and hear His Spirit, we share in the glorified abundance because Jesus is yet making intercessions for us. So you're not the character of the struggle. You're not the character of the hull of a ship. You're not the character of those that was sold for commodities during the slave trade. Kings trading slaves for commodities. You're not that character. Never have been, really, to be honest with you. Those were prisoners of war. And like it is today, I urge all of the people, please stay out of jail. Please stay out of the penal system, because you're at the disposal of the government. Well, for the most part, if you don't know Jesus, get to know him. I do a show that comes on 88.3 FM, KBF, the voice of the people, and urge you to share it with us on Thursdays. It's a show that comes on in Little Rock, Arkansas, but we air it in 159 countries. We give all the local artists who turn away with their CDs, we let them come on and play their CD music on air. Well, God bless you tonight, and I'll be back at you. We'll love you a whole big bunch. But just remember, you're not the character of the struggle of sin that God brought you out of. Love you.